All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back today with our 2022 Lund Crossover XS. And as you can see, I have the standard graphics that are here. And this is what the boat came with when I picked it up from my dealer. And, you know, when you spend this kind of money in a boat, I figured I'd give it a little bit of a premium look. And you see a lot of these crossovers out there with the 3D letters, as you can see, I have laid out down here. The particular ones I got are black. I think they'll go well in contrasting with the red and black here on the side of the boat. They have chrome, they have red, and they have black, so I got the black ones. And, you know, worked it in, got it part of the deal when I purchased the boat, but the dealer refused to install them for me. They didn't want to deal with it. They wanted to send me to their guy that would, you know, do the installation at an extra charge, and I'm like, nah, I'll do it myself. So thought really hard about doing this. I got it. You know, dealer kind of threw it in. At the end of the day, I'm the customer. I still pay for it in some way or another, right? I think it looks really sharp, but I know sometimes these things get bumped at the docks and stuff like that, so I'm taking a little bit of a chance, but hey, I got them. We're going to go ahead and try putting them on. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off this top protective coating now that I got it here, leave the bottom one on. I'm probably going to cut each one of these letters out and not leave this as a whole. Take the Krylon adhesion promoter there, and I'm simply going to place each letter over each one of these one at a time here. Again, a little nervous about putting this right over the vinyl. It probably would be best if I put it right straight on the paint there. However, giving it some thought and looking at some of the other Lund models, they put their 3D letters right on top of vinyl, you know, vinyl more or less like this, big pieces of vinyl, as part of some of the other graphics packages that are available from Lund. But, you know, with that in mind, I should be able to just take the L, for example, cut it out, put the adhesion promoter on there, line it up, and just place it on there and hold it firm until it sticks. So we're going to give that a try. So here's what it looks like without that film on there. And again, if you're going to put all these on at one time, leave that film on because it'll keep it together. But like I said, I'm going to do one letter at a time. So I've cut one out here. I've taken my boat. I was on the water today, so I you know, have some water spots on there. So I took it and I cleaned with some alcohol and just kind of sizing this up. It's the exact same size as the decal, so it should just fit on there just like that. And so what we'll do is peel off this plastic, put some of that adhesion promoter on there, and hope for the best. Of course, don't be like me and get this stuff all over your hands and try to spray it. Makes things nice and sticky. Looks like you can just get a corner on. Before it really adheres. So you got just a little bit of room to kind of mess with it before it's on. And as you can see, I got a little bit of that adhesion stuff on the side here. That's fine. I'll clean it up after the fact here with some soap and water, but I want this stuff to stick really good. So as you look really closely, you can see I didn't quite do the best job of getting over my D there, you can just sort of kind of see the original decal, but you move away about a foot, which no one's going to be looking that close. You can't even tell. So as long as you guys are really, really close, it should come out really, really nicely. Okay, and here's what the other side looks like. Sorry, it's not the best light. It's gotten dark outside. I'm just dealing with my garage lights, but even with that being said, looks super nice. Now I do have a tip for you, so thank you for watching to the end of the video. Something I realized as I got partway through this, instead of taking the top layer off and peeling off the bottom layer, and then in my case I was going to my spray area one letter at a time and applying it, leave the top film on and take the bottom layer off. Spray the entire section of letters and then just simply peel them off one at a time and put them on. Neither way was really hard or took a lot of time, but just was a little bit easier doing it that way. So there again is what she looks like, and thanks, and consider subscribing and giving the video a like if you like this kind of videos. We got a lot more of this stuff coming up. Thanks, and stay tuned. Oh man, she looks beautiful in the sunlight.